Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Laura Logged In. I hope you're all well. I just want to say thank you so much to everyone that has subscribed to this channel and liked the video and given me comments and stuff. I really appreciate all of your support. I can't believe that I'm at 1,000 subscribers already on this channel. It kind of blew me away yesterday. Blew me away, but thank you so much. I really do appreciate every single one of you that has subscribed already. Just want to start this off, okay, on a bit of a low note, I'm afraid, guys. It's getting a bit low right now. I had a comment yesterday that did kind of make me laugh, but also a bit pissed me off. Now, this channel is an opinion-based channel, so I expect other opinions to come at me. Come at me with your opinions. Give them here. But when it comes to fucking abuse and attacks, don't really like that. It's a bit below the belt. Under the gut, as we say. So, no, I don't like it. No, no. So I had this one comment from Liz McKenna. No, Liz McKenna. Okay, let's get that right. Left me a bit of an attacking message, and I wasn't that. I was like, bitch, why? Why you gotta be so mean? Why you gotta be so rude? Don't you know I'm human too? Okay, fuck off. So she left me a really horrible comment, and I don't care. I get a lot of shit, obviously, and I think, to be honest, I've got to expect it now, guys. Having an opinion-based channel, you've got to expect some abuse. But the way where she said to me, once trolled, now a troll. Now, Liz McKenna, if you actually look at the definition of a troll, is that what I did in that video? I'm going to say no. And probably 99% of people that watch my last video would tell you that I was not trolling anyone or being horrible or being a bitch. Like, I wasn't at all. I wasn't attacking anyone or comment on people's looks or, you know, their personalities. No, I bring some pretty good points, to be fair. I'm quite proud of that video. And as we're talking to Liz McKenna about trolling, why don't I give you a fucking little slideshow of some examples of what trolling actually is, and then let me hear your thoughts, Liz. Little Liz, let's hear your thoughts about, am I a troll or am I not a troll? There's your little life lesson for today. Learning all about trolling. I think you come in that definition, Liz. I think you might do, babe. Also, love the hashtag. Try not to be a bit... Okay. What the thing is, though, when I read this, it did kind of take me back to the old viral video of Kids Bop Karen doing a little rant in the car. I'm going to insert a clip here, Liz. And this video is fucking golden. Roll the clip.
That's why I'm saying sorry.
No, calm down. Calm down. What I'd like you to do is apologize instead of being a bitch.
So there we have it. So when I did read your comment, I'm afraid that did take me to Kids Bop Karen. So I think you are a bit of a Karen. Anyway, I look like this. I've been at work today. I started my new job today. Went brilliantly. Really excited to be out the house, away from the kids. As much as I love to be around them, it is nice to get like a break. Because although I'm self-employed and I do work, but for me, work is going out to a job and not having to worry about taxes or self-employment, if you know what I mean. So really excited to go back on Friday and meet the whole team. But yeah, and also thank you guys for messaging me on Instagram about that and like wishing me good luck, and it's just so lovely, so I really appreciate that. Thank you. Now, let's get into the nitty gritty of today's video, guys. We're going to be talking about oversharing online. When does oversharing become a bit too much? Now, I, as an influencer, no, I'm not an influencer. I ain't influencing shit, child. Thank you, love you. When I said, can you close the door, baby? Sure. So yeah, that's what we're talking about today. Now, as someone that is on the internet, I've, you know, Instagram, vlogging and stuff like that, and TikTok, I have done my own fair share of oversharing. Now, something else that just jogged my memory, I also had another comment, which I can't say anymore, so I assume it got deleted or something, but they said about how I'm a bit of a hypocrite. Hypocrites. Now, if you do not remember from my last video, I actually stated in that video that I was being a bit hypocritical from being online and having my kids online. So I was a bit hypocritical by, stating my opinion on it and why it's wrong. I get that. Okay, and I am a bit hypocritical by saying about people oversharing, except now I've kind of come to the light about why it's wrong. Whereas other people are just like, it's great. My kid had a shit today. Or they might even post a picture of their kid's shit. Like, it's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I have done my own fair share of oversharing. I've shared about Alfie's struggles, Harry's operation, things that Holly's been through with her sleep. And I've overshared things that wasn't mine to overshare to thousands of people online and people to have an opinion on. And it's very wrong of me. I regret what I post online now. I do regret oversharing a lot of the stuff because I feel like a lot of people, although it's nice to have people say to me, like, oh, it's so nice to like watch your family. It's like I have a friend and like the kids, like I know the kids. And it is nice in that way. But in another hand, it's a bit like, oh, there's lots of people watching. There's lots of people that are listening to every detail about you share about your children. So that's the first thing. Now, I said in my last video that I would touch on the topic of like birth vlogs and, birth pictures and all these things online that I have a few issues with. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. But again, opinion-based channel. I can do what I like, bitch. I'm joking. I can't actually do what I like. So starting off with birth vlogs. My opinion is that I feel like they're very intimate. I don't know why people would want to share it online for millions of people to see. I mean, they're probably the highest viewed videos on the internet, on like family vlog channels. And, but we all know why. I think it's because people know that if you get up the duff, you push a baby out, you vlog it, post it online, it's going to get you so many views and so many subscribers and money, And personally, I don't know if I want to push a baby's head out my vag, film it and then upload it. I don't know. It's not really for me. I'm more of a watcher than a doer in that sort of aspect of things. But people feel like they want to share it. That's fine. If you want to, that's fine. Like, I have an issue with it. I like to watch these vlogs because they're quite nice. Like, Sarah's Day just uploaded one, which, again, I personally wouldn't do it. But her vlog was beautiful. And yes, I cried. I did cry when she held a baby for the first time. I did have a little tear. My sister looked at me like, what the fuck is wrong? I was like, it's fucking beautiful. But I just enjoy watching them. I think they're really lovely. But personally, I don't know if I'd want that really intimate moment with the first time meeting my baby to be shared for other people to view. I don't know, I'm just not really into that. I feel like for me, that would be a DVD, a little tape that I'd keep in a cupboard somewhere at home. I don't know if I'd want it online for lots of people to see. So yeah, birth vlogs, they can be lovely. But again, surely, I know if I did a video about my birth of a baby. Again, really, Delaney? So, that can go, yeah, that's that way. Sorry guys, it's gonna take a while. I'm building a little, oh. Sorry, Delaney. Is Mummy silly? Yeah. Yes, hold on, I'll be back. We did it. You want to show? Look, ready? Look at that, it's a wolf. Go play then, puppy, love you. So where was I? Yeah, and I have seen even people on my personal Facebook page like sharing like water birth, like the first pictures of them like holding their baby, like literally like grabbing their baby from their vagina and like holding it. And I'm like, what? Oh, I've got to go, hold on. I don't time these videos very well, do I guys, I'm afraid. This is what you're gonna have to deal with, I'm afraid. What is it, darling? And I've seen, you know, people that even I know have shared like really intimate photos on like Facebook, which I know they're like, oh, my family's on there. But I don't know, personally, I don't know why you would want other people to look at it. I know it's a very proud moment in your life, of course it is. It's the proudest moment ever in my life of giving birth to my children. The best times of my life ever, and nothing will ever top it. But I just think, like, I don't know, I wouldn't want anyone else looking at them. And I think, why would you share that sort of moment? Second point is, with the oversharing, is some family channels that I have seen, family vlog channels, they always overshare on topics about their, especially when they're like older children, get bigger. about like puberty and like periods and shaving. And this one family in particular that I want to quickly touch on, that I have actually covered on my vlog channel before it became a proper vlog channel, is 8 Passengers. Now, there's this one video in particular where she is like talking about her daughter, and her daughter's talking to her, and then her daughter was like, oh, can you turn the camera off? I don't want this bit filmed. And she was like, anyway, and then she started, and she's carried on filming. And I'm there like, what? Why would you do that? And a lot of these thumbnails, not just, and a few family channels, not just the 8 Passengers, a few other ones, I don't know, that I can't remember who they were, but they share like thumbnails and like things about, oh, my daughter started her periods, she's shaving her legs for the first time, he's thinking about losing his virginity, and things about their teenage kids that aren't even like, in America, I think the legal age to do stuff is 18. Over here in England, it's 16. But still, why would you want to share that? Why would you want to be like, hey kids, I'm just uploading about your first period, by the way. Yay, period party. Like, I'd be fucking mortified. I'd be absolutely mortified if someone had shared like an intimate detail about me growing up into puberty. Oh, and another thing, buying bras. Some parents on YouTube are like buying their first bra. I'm not being funny, surely they must know the sort of people these videos attract, and these thumbnails, these very provoking thumbnails, are more, you know, what sort of people they attract. They must know. They must know that it's a bunch of pedos coming over and being like, oh, bra, oh, period. I don't know. It's a bit weird. I don't know, a bit weird. Okay, back on the subject of oversharing, and these family bloggers that really overshared some of their kids. They must know that it's going to get views and a bit of an income from these sort of videos, and I don't know, it's really wrong. I think it's really wrong. If my mum had ever shared online about me starting my first period and there was millions of views on it, I'd be absolutely mortified. I don't know how these parents can do that to their kids and go to bed at night thinking, oh, that was a great video, can't wait to wake up to 1 million views tomorrow about my daughter's period. Like, I don't know, it just fucking blows my mind. Anyway, so on the subject of oversharing and things like that, and down to like the woman on 8 Passengers when she carried on filming when her daughter didn't want her to, I think, and well, it's quite obvious that she's not respecting her daughter's boundaries. So for instance, when it comes to like your kids and you're visiting a family member, like maybe a nan or granddad up the road, and you know, nans and granddads are always like, oh, give me a kiss, and I've never personally ever forced my children to give affection to anyone, because I feel like it's like, again, like not respecting their boundaries of not wanting to give affection to someone, if you know what I mean. Like, and I was always forced to it as a child, probably why I got in so many fucking things as an adult. But anyway, that's another thing. But it's that same sort of concept, isn't it? Of like pushing your child, like, no, give Nan a kiss, no, give it. It's not respecting their boundaries of not wanting to give any affection to someone. It's not being rude, it's just respecting your child. You know, like there's a difference between like telling your child, oh, say goodbye, say thank you. Like, you know, teaching them not to be rude, but to give affection, you know, and it's just boundaries. And when it comes to family channels, I feel like sometimes these children might not want to be on camera. And they might think like, oh, I really don't want to do it today. And then mum's like, no, come on, let's go. We need to get this vlog up, or we need to do this advertisement. And it's not respecting their boundaries. And I think when they grow as adults, how is that going to affect them as adults in relationships? You know, not thinking that not even your mum and dad can respect those boundaries about being on the internet and you oversharing about their life. They're obviously going to have issues. They're going to have issues in relationships, and they probably think like, oh, no one's going to respect my boundaries, because even my mum and dad, the closest people to me, couldn't even respect that when they were putting my entire life and childhood online for other people to see. You know, again, when they grow up, how is that going to affect their relationships with people? And it's just teaching them that sometimes their boundaries aren't respected. And unfortunately, I feel like this is going to be a thing. And I think when these younger generation of like children YouTubers grow up, I think a lot is going to come out about how they feel and about being online, and people and their own parents not respecting their boundaries and things like that. And when they get older, they'll be able to read comments. And I think that's something that kind of bothers me as well with my own kids, is that I was worried that they'd be able to go online and read comments about themselves, which obviously I didn't want. So yeah, that's my little catch up for today, guys. Don't know when the next one's gonna be. I usually draft these videos so I kind of know what I'm talking about pinpointed, even though I do go off on little tangents. It's my ADHD, okay? Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe, guys. It's amazing the amount of people that have subscribed already. I really appreciate the support and I'll see you in the next video. Also, actually, before I go, can I just say, ignore the thumbnails at the moment because it's a new channel. I can't actually edit it. So it's going to be some weird like thumbnail of... Do you know what I mean? So I can't change it. Anyway, love you guys. See you later.